and welcome to Shoals Marine Lab. I'm Matthew Lynn, and today we have with us David, one of our gull banding interns. Let's get started. So David, let's start it right off. From where are you?
I'm from Haverhill, Mass, and I go to Northern Essex Community College.
And can you tell us where you currently are in your career?
Right now, I just finished community college. I got an associate's in biotechnology, and I will be transferring to a four-year college in the future.
And what got you interested in a career in science?
Well, when I was a kid, I used to open little radios or like play toy computers, and I would like to see how those things work out. So now, looking into science, looking at microorganisms, they can tell you how bigger things work out if you look at small organisms.
Moving on to our technical narrative, can you please explain to us why gulls and parasites are important?
Yes. Gulls are apex predators here on Appledore, which means that they eat all living organisms, and overall they control and regulate other organisms' living success. If there were to be an overpopulation of gulls, maybe other organisms will be affected by that overpopulation of gulls. Now, parasites come into play. When gulls have big loads of parasites, they might be infected and they might have diseases which affects their population. And if the population of gulls is affected either by decreasing or increasing, it could affect all things on the island, including vegetation and other living animals.
That's really interesting to hear. And what is the question you're trying to answer?
I'm trying to answer how parasite loads affect A, B, and C chicks' growth rate.
Can you tell me more about this A, B, and C chick?
A, B, and C chick means it's a defined order of hatch. So A is the first to hatch, B is the second to hatch, and C is the third to hatch.
And what materials and methods are you using to answer this question?
Well, what we do is we go on the field, we tag certain nests, and we monitor those nests for 10 weeks. I weigh the eggs, and then we weigh the chicks, A, B, and C. We then take blood samples and we do blood smears to check for parasite loads. And then we are going to compare their growth rates to the parasite loads of A, B, and C chick to see if there's any relationship between those two factors.
And what have you found so far?
Well, so far we have found that A seems to be the one that grows the most, A chick. B chick follows it, and C chick grows slower. As for parasites, we found parasite vectors, which are insects, near the nest, and we're going to identify these insects to see what parasites they carry in order to back up the blood smears that we would be doing.
Well, thank you, David. That's all the time we have for today. We got to hear about your wonderful parasite internship and project. We wish you the best.
Thank you.
I'm Matthew Lynn of Shoals Marine Lab, and we'll see you next time.